My view is we need to continue to tend this garden of alliances that we've built, not because it's morally or ethically right, which I think it is, but because it's in our national interest.
But we often think it is, and we often really think that the stuff like money, fame, all these things, we think that that's gonna get us there, and we go after those things at the expense of all the stuff you just listed: social connection, time for rest, hard problems that give us meaning, but that we might, not get to in the end, right? These are the things that are really ultimately gonna make life worth living.
For me, who's been covering conflict for 25 years, I really believe in the fundamental necessity of journalism and being on the ground to bear witness. And particularly when it's American foreign policy that is implementing policies or having an effect either in the US or overseas. It's important. It is sort of the one thing AI can't replace, is like human to human contact, where I go in, I talk to people, I get their opinion, I go in with an open mind, I photograph and I document.
The great and the odd thing about Jeopardy is it's kind of universally popular. Old people like Jeopardy, young people like Jeopardy, red states, blue states. It's bizarrely universal. America still agrees that there's like a half hour every day where facts do matter, and we are allowed to adjudicate things as right or wrong actually based on science and history. And I do think that's an important bulwark.
As China, as their GDP eventually overtakes America, and especially because they're doing so good in the advanced electronics sector, more people are going to ask, how did they do it? Like, how did they go from such poverty 50 years ago into the world's greatest maker of like military weaponry and advanced electronics? And a big portion of the disquieting answer is year in, year out, Apple taught them.